super crazy, the cover.
Here in New York, I think we're debuting a new 2K cover.
I mean, listen, this is the one right here. My copy.
Oh, Benyama.
Thompson, left side.
He might.
Shoots over Alvarado. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big.
And another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Porter, no luck.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Lewis. New Orleans moving it around. There's the feed to Zeller. Over Smith. Shot by Zeller. No
He got me.
Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Porter passes to Green. Back to Porter. There's the pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Alvarado. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist from Porter.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he is ripping through this as the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Now Whitmore. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Playing up with. We know. Dimer. Hello, sir.
We're shooting with Kevin Love, Duncan Robinson, and it does feel authentic, and you can feel the pro play difference for sure.
The realism in this year's game, you know, I absolutely love what I've played so far.
Honestly feel like they took what the community had to say about the builds.
Oh, yeah.
There's completely different builds than we've ever experienced.
We can copy NBA player builds right now, and that is huge.
Much more realistic.
Well, they have the same, the people that were in the last years that came out the first time.
All right, everyone. Greetings from the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. is 3 with a talented backcourt, and it's Holmes in at the center. It's T in at the 4. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual standings, Clark.
And I love that. The projections are one thing, how it know they will.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Hardaway on the wing, covered by Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's the guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Hardaway hits them both.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now, I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
2 points. That one goes.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Holmes. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens.
And Valanciunas with the lay-in.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Now here's Williams. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Down low. Here's Davidson. An easy 2 on the layup.
Still made it.
Davidson's got 6 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here in the first half minutes played so far. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Here's Davidson, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Irving, driving to the basket. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. Williams grabs the board.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Back to Alvarado. Pass to Davidson. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Looking now at some numbers for Zion Williamson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Irving. Alvarado defending. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Ingram.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Stolen by Holmes.
God damn it, motherfuckers.
He goes up, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Get off over there.
Awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Hardaway. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram.
Come on, guys. You guys got to be better than this.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Here's Davidson. Mavericks with the rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Here's Davidson. Williams grabs the board.
God damn it, guys. Come on, pass to me. When I'm open, not when I'm laying down in the
outside Hardaway. And the dunk to finish.
All right, that's it. You're done. You're done.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
Pass to Davidson.
Stop passing to me, guys.
Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Davidson's got 12 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lets it go. Doncic, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Now here's Alvarado. It could be a three-point play.
And talk about big boy muscle. Valanciunas just outworking the defense and capitalizing as well.
Powell, he's checked in for Holmes. Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Outside, Williams. Pass to Powell. Doncic outside.
Wait. Pass to who?
There's the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Doncic following the score by New Orleans. Outside, Williams. Powell outside. Pass to Hardaway. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Davidson passes to Valanciunas. And here's Alvarado. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here's Doncic. McCollum defends. Doncic, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Davidson. And the layup is good. And now it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic against McCollum. Irving for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Now here's Irving. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball... And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They've got C.J. McCollum. Cody Zeller is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Lewis in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, you look at Luka's body. He doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. Now pulls it in. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Down low. Here's Davidson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Ingram against Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Doncic is doubled. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
So it's the Pelicans now. Well, New Orleans shooting it at 52%. Inside. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Well, you can't allow Zeller to get established like that. I mean, that kind of position, he's going to dunk it easily.
Here's Irving. And he comes up with a bucket. Irving's got 11 points.
He could have walked to the basket.
For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Davidson. And he dunks it down.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Left block shot on the way. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Davidson's got 20 points.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Irving against McCollum. Irving, that's good.
God damn it.
Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Uncle Drew, what are you doing?
The skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Ingram, the pass to Davidson. No good there. Good D by Hardaway.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Pass to Davidson. And he banks in the layup. 22 points for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needs to get better at. He puts in a lot of work.
Oh, come on now, nigga.
You can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. And he sinks the second.
That's bullshit. See, it does it every time. It'll
Dallas
fuck you
has
up.
gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Irving, the pass to Powell. And here's Doncic. 4-3. Doncic delivers from range.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. And it's Davidson missing. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Right side, Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Irving takes advantage of any mistakes defenders make, so you've got to recognize how crafty he is.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Defended by Hardaway. To the inside. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 25 points in the game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Powell. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. From deep three-point land. Dallas no good that time either.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the shot goes. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second-chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Drills it from deep. Ingram's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
Here's Irving. Misses the layup.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
That evens the score. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Brandon Ingram, very confident in his mid-range, Jay. He knows he can shoot from just about anywhere and get his shot whenever he wants to. You know, quarter, he's finding his groove.
Here's McCollum. He's scoreless. Pass to Ingram. Over to the left wing. Here's Davidson. Mavericks with a rebound. Powell's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by New Orleans. Left side Ingram. Shoots over Powell, and it's Ingram with the basket. On the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dallas calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
And we're through the first half of play here in
Your Pelicans 65. The Mavericks 61. Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans dance.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. New Orleans in the lead. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Powell in at the center, locking down the middle.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
McCollum against Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Fires from deep. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Doncic.
Good shot.
And now the Mavs on the run. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Davidson. It's tipped.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Irving, the pass to Hardaway. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. For 3, Hardaway. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Doncic. Inside, Powell. That one falls.
Y'all cheated. You're all cheating now.
Powell's got 8 points.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Down low. Oh, Williams with the block.
That's bullshit.
1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Doncic passes to Irving. Rejected by Valanciunas. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Ingram. Now pulls it in.
Get off of us, God damn it.
Number 7
piece of
tonight.
shit.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning,
finally,
that competition, and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Pass to Williams. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Count that one. And it's an 8-point New Orleans lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Alvarado. Offensive board. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
To the paint. Knocked away. Alvarado with a steal. McCollum drives in, and McCollum slams it in.
Yeah, just great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
Doncic passes to Irving. Williams in the post. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Davidson. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Dallas calls time here.
Well.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Williams. To the middle to halt the run, and Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Down low, stolen by Holmes. Here's Irving. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Alvarado.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Davidson's shot is good.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
Doncic on the wing. Back to Irving. Pelicans cleared away.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Puts up the 8-footer. Tipped.
You know, usually Zeller is a position defender, but when he's locked in, he can block some shots, too.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Doncic on the wing. Back to Irving. It's deflected.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
It's stolen by Doncic. Irving with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. And here's Doncic outside. Pelicans cleared away. Davidson's got rebound number 11 to the paint. Zeller pass to Davidson. Count it. Good. Davidson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Here we go, all alone. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustment.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal and haven't slowed down yet.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. Priority right now.
Different.
Substitution on the court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Davidson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. We've got Jonas Valanciunas. C.J. McCollum is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's T in at power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Alvarado outside. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Substitution on the court.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Jones up top. Left side, Hardaway. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Inside, Davidson lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davidson's got 39.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Pass to Davidson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davidson's got 16 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And Alvarado gets it.
Jose!
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside Ingram. To the middle. Davidson passes to Alvarado. Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Prosper. Jones in the post. Valanciunas covering. Jones' his shot is good. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Down low. Here's Davidson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their prize, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Davidson. Here's Ingram. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
You know, it's never easy trying to contain Ingram, especially when he's fighting off defenses like this.
Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. To the inside. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean credit them for running
Fuck
the
you,
play
Luka.
well.
Fuck you, nigga.
Being opportunistic.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
And it's
Get off me, guys! Pass to me so I can make a shot.
Intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
That one drops for him. Davidson's got 45 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Hardaway on the wing. Valanciunas covering. Pass to Hardy. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Well, let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. That one goes in. Davidson's got 12 now in this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Doncic is doubled. Williams with it. The three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing to the paint. Here's Davidson. And he throws it down with one hand.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Williams finds Holmes. From deep, here's Doncic. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the inside, Davidson. Oh, Williams with the block. Doncic passes to Hardy. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Tipped. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Come on, motherfuckers! Pass to me when I'm open.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Hardy. And here's Hardaway, covered by Ingram. Hardaway against Ingram. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Williams on the wing, takes a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Bullshit.
Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Hardy. The fader. And he can't bank that one in. Well, New Orleans shooting the rock at 58%. Davidson passes to McCollum. Shoots over Hardy. Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Doncic driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 22.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Alvarado, the pass to Davidson. Here's Alvarado. To the middle. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 53 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
For 3, Hardy. Rebounded by New Orleans.
great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Lewis comes in for C.J. McCollum. Down low. Howe with a steal.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for T.